We are back. These Urban Times and Live Hip Hop Daily presents Sideline Stories. Now, Super Bowl 54 is over. We know the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes did their thing, and they are the Super Bowl champions as we move forward in the 2020 season. Now, we'll have a few months before training camp and the NFL draft taking place, which takes place in Vegas and stuff of that nature. But the NFL did make some news recently with Cleveland Browns defensive end Myles Garrett officially being reinstated back into the NFL. Now, some of you may recall that Myles Garrett and at the time Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Mason Rudolph had an incident where Rudolph kicked Garrett in the nuts, and Garrett replied by bumping him in the head with his helmet. With his own helmet, yes, indeed. Garrett was then was then suspended indefinitely. And it ended up being a 6-game suspension. The Cleveland Browns did not make the playoffs. If they would have, he would have been suspended for that period as well. But he has been reinstated so he can officially begin to rejoin the team and things of that nature when training camp begins. OTAs and everything. Thank you. It's been an up and down reaction because some people feel as though the suspension was too light, that he should have still served the term throughout the 2020 season to kind of make players and make them realize you can't do it. Some are satisfied. Me personally, I think, hey, it was done is done. Get the man back out there. I personally didn't have a problem with it. Like, I caught some flack for that, but it's like you can't go and you can't predict your war. You can't kick him. You can't predict how somebody retaliates. Like, I get a lot of flack for that because I say that often. But you can't predict how somebody retaliates. You can say, fuck me. I can pull out a gun and shoot you. You know what I'm saying? Same, vice versa. Like, you can't say something and then, like, back down from what goes down. Mason Rudolph felt big, buff, and tough. Wanted to kick the man in the nuts. Man snapped out, bang, bang, bang. I smacked the head with the helmet. It is what it is. I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it. I truly wasn't.
I wasn't totally mad at the situation. I was like,
I saw how he could have got killed. He could have killed the man.
I was like, you might went a little too far, but I get it. You know, you gotta let him know, like, hey.
Oh, this was a nice twist too. Amen.
You know, but I get that. Hey, you can't kick me in the nuts, but I also know I can't try to kill you.
I can't try to kill you. Because it could have ended bad. That's what it did. So that's why I wasn't mad at it.
I wasn't mad. Honestly, what it was I wasn't mad that Myles Garrett even hit him with the helmet. I was like, you know how important you are to the team, and you know the NFL ain't gonna let this rock. Nope. So you gotta somewhat have a clear mind in that sense.
In the moment. I respect that.
Like, if you that important to your team, you do. Now, if you Vic Beasley or something like that, sure, go ahead. Go wild. Do your thing. Because whether you there or not, it don't matter. But you Myles Garrett, no, I'm saying that like production-wise. Like, Myles Garrett got the type of talent to get you 10 to 15 sacks a year. Mm-hmm. That could change your whole defense around. You not being there can cost your team games.
And what you did. That's exactly. Fact. What you did.
It's like you have to have that responsibility to think more like that. If you're a star, you're more that important to your team.
So were you satisfied with the uplifting and the reinstatement?
Yeah.
How about you? Satisfied?
I don't really care.
Okay.
We knew how long it's gonna be. They're
gonna be back in your division next year, so he get to Lamar Jackson. You gonna be saying you don't care?
Yeah, he was there.
I'm just asking. 2 years, they ain't did nothing. I'm just asking.
Man, look, as long as it's the Browns, okay? As long as they're the Browns, they're gonna Brown. Okay? I don't care what coach they got. The Browns gonna clown. They're gonna be the Browns. I ain't worried about it.
Browns have more wins than Cincinnati.
Browns have more wins than Cincinnati.
So Jay Black, you might want to calm down over there. He said, "Let y'all get
our resident Bengals family man speaking his truth."
It's cool, man. He's back. You know, we know that what indefinite suspension really means is all right. The rest of that season, that's usually what that means. And right before OTAs is what, April, April, May. So
end of April.
So they go ahead and bring it back with open arms. They got the black GM right on. We see how long he lasts. Hopefully, it's more than a year. In Cleveland, you never know. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's cool. They
do a year-to-year contracts out there.
They got one and one. Boy, you got one and one in Cleveland. Boy, you got one and done for real. So I mean, it's cool. We'll see what they. I mean, they're not going to win the division next year, but it's cool. Who cares?
Couple updates in the world of Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Couple updates in the world of Tom Brady. It's been a few speculations now. Michael Irvin put out a report that was then backtracked about Brady going to the Cowboys. Of course, we've been hearing for a few months about Brady to the Chargers.
Tampa Bay.
I think Brady's to Tampa Bay, but that's neither here nor there.
You heard it here first.
The Raiders are a name that's Brady's name has been thrown
They
upon,
just trying
right?
to make a splash.
We know, Lou, you want him to stay with the Patriots. We know.
I don't want him to stay with the Patriots.
You want the Dolphins?
I just want, if he leaves, he's going to a contender. He's not going to a team that's not up for a Super Bowl. And Tampa and Oakland is not up for a Super Bowl.
Tampa could be up for a Super Bowl. Tampa could be up for a Super Bowl.
They got the talent.
They got the talent, dog. They do.
No.
You tripping? They was the top 5 defense last year. For real.
If Jameis
I was about to say I love Jameis,
If
but
Mr. 30
Jameis
for 30
was he
wasn't out
was.
here, guy-
I love Jameis, but he was the problem with that with them last year.
I know you seen he got his
He got his eyes fixed. Yeah,
he
got
made-
Oh, that was real.
yeah. He got
Now you go to the Cowboys? Now that's legit.
I say I've been hearing the Titans.
I see they got a lot. They got some young weapons out there.
San Diego open.
Titans got a running game, defense.
Cam Newton.
Their receivers gonna get older.
I think Cam Newton going to Chicago. LA. They LA now. They LA.
No, Cam don't need to go to LA.
Cam going to Chicago.
Cam he need to go to the Shack.
He goes straight to the Chargers. That's it.
See Cam to the Chargers.
Or if Belichick, I mean Brady,
In Tampa?
Cam go to Whitman.
More established than Tampa.
They defense ain't bad. Dog, Tampa got weapons, dog.
Chris Godwin.
Chris Godwin a problem. OJ Howard, Mike Evans.
San Diego is shit. No, the power over there.
Devin White.
Defense.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. What was the problem?
Yeah, Devin White was balling last year. I like Tampa. I like Tampa. So it'll be interesting. We'll keep you, ladies and gentlemen, updated to see where TB will end up because
TB12.
it's and Groovy Lou, our man AB has been in the news, man.
Your
Miami
Hollywood.
I want to know.
AB, like I want to see the best for him, but I think it's dope right now. We've been seeing AB on the apology tour.
He's definitely on that.
AB's been on an apology tour. He gave a shout out to Tom Brady, letting Tom know, like, if I was out there with you, we'd have won a chip. What's up? Let's get it going. He let Ben Roethlisberger know, I didn't realize, how good I had it. We were a great tandem when we were together.
He want to be a rapper.
Has AB finally? Yeah, he's putting out music. He is
Got a
going.
whole lot of money.
He's been.
With a bunch of white bitches.
So what?
I mean, hey, he putting out music. However he want to do it and get it done. You know what I'm saying? He putting out music. Has AB finally got it? Do he finally?
Worse than him.
So,
Is
I'm
he?
going to say this.
That nigga worse than him.
Y'all know that Tom Brady let AB stay at his crib?
Yeah.
Tom Brady still defends AB. I think wherever Tom Brady goes, decides to go, I think
AB. I like that perspective. Groovy Lou saying wherever TB
Hypothetically
12 go,
say this.
Antonio Brown goes as well.
Tom goes to Chargers. Hypothetically. And we know. And AB go to the Chargers next year. And they still got Keenan Allen and Mike Williams.
I still like the Chiefs. I still like the Chiefs.
Tom, yeah.
That's who the Chiefs defense?
that defense ain't good.
They are all right. They okay. They can make improvements. They okay.
This is not good offense of San Francisco team.
Just cancel that out, though.
Yeah, I'm still going with the Chiefs.
But I've seen teams stop the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying?
Who you seen do that?
Shit, yeah.
The Chiefs don't play the same when they're not at home. When they
I ain't see.
They're not the same team. When they do that when they're at home.
I don't know.
I mean, it'd be interesting if that was to happen. Just be on the lookout. I said it here first. Black Adam Shepard.
The Chiefs give you 10 points. That's just good.
And then before we wrap up, we must highlight.
They give you 10 points before you whoop your ass.
Hold up, Chiefs man.
I'm going to whoop your ass.
Before we close out the night, we got to talk about the Cincinnati Bengals because
Well, we don't have to talk about them.
I mean, but we do, and their names keep coming up. I mean,
Who they? Like,
They
who are
currently have the number 1 pick in the upcoming
Oh,
2020
man.
NFL
My bad,
draft.
Black.
But there are teams inquiring about
Please
the
say
pick.
Joe Burrow.
The Dolphins.
Please say Joe Burrow.
I personally think he's going somehow, some way. The Carolina Panthers are going to get that number 1 pick. I don't know what they're going to do, who they're going to have to pay, but the Panthers have the richest owner in the NFL now. So, y'all giving it up.
Please, I not want my boy
Y'all
career
Listen,
to die.
hold on. We said the Browns going Browns.
Bengals going Bengals.
Who they?
All right, Bengals going Bengals.
Yo, keep Andy Dalton for another 5
But no,
years.
Andy Dalton is on the block. There are teams
I'm pretty sure
inquiring
I'm pretty sure him and AJ
about Andy Dalton and his
Wait,
services.
Listen, once AJ Green said if they got a problem with it, they could trade me. We knew he was out.
He was ready to go.
He ready to go.
So
They gonna keep it. They gonna franchise tag AJ Green.
And AJ ain't gonna be hurt again
he
next
gonna be hurt.
year. He gonna be hurt.
He's gonna last for 2 years.
he gonna pull a levy on y'all.
I'm gonna sit out.
So what are y'all thoughts? Where should Andy Dalton end up? Is
Who cares?
dang, who they?
With the Titans or the Bears.
You Titans or the Bears? Says our resident
I say
Bengal
the-
fan. Okay, I ain't
say
like
the
that.
Titans.
I like the Titans. I think Cam
I
going
say
to the
the
Bears. I
Titans.
think Cam will end up in
I
the
say the
Bears.
Titans or the Chargers.
I see him be a
I wouldn't-
The
I wouldn't
Chargers?
go to the Chargers for the Andy Dalton ain't the red rifle no more.
The red BB gun.
The red BB gun and shit.
Andy Dalton can manage a good team. He's a great manager.
What? Yeah, manager Burger King.
That's the funniest and realest shit you just said. He said, "Man, it's a Burger King." I don't
You get him
know.
an offensive line. He had an offensive line in 2
He
years.
would have took the Titans to the Super Bowl. No. Look at
He a better passer than Tannehill. I'll give you that. I give you that. I don't know if they went to the Super Bowl. They still got Patrick Mahomes a motherfucker, but I give you that. I give you that. I feel what you're saying on that. I feel Andy Dalton ain't a bum. We give you a lot of help. He not a bum. He ain't no bum. He not a bum. Are the Bengals gonna get rid of that first pick? Do y'all see?
I hope so. I don't want
I don't
one.
think so.
he should. He in our division. You better hope so.
It's rumors. It's rumors.
I'm not scared.
I haven't been able to
Joe
confirm
Burrow.
them yet. I'm trying, so I can throw them your way and shit. But there's rumors that Joe Burrow don't want to be a Bengal. I don't know, like if
I don't want him to be a
with him
Bengal.
being from Ohio. I mean, like
Narrative though, like this nigga he not look for a house in Ohio, Cincinnati. He's from Ohio.
he from Ohio.
Girl lives in Cincinnati.
Bruh, if I got a job in LA, I'ma still buy a house in Atlanta if I can afford it.
Why would you buy a house in Cincinnati? I wouldn't even buy a house in
He
Cincinnati.
from Ohio.
I'm not buying a house. But you feel me? I'm not
I don't want his career to go to die.
He gonna be alright.
Listen, you want him to go to Miami?
I don't want down there either. I don't want down there.
His best situation is to end up in Carolina. Get back with Joe Brady.
It's 3 options:
I want him to prosper.
Cincinnati, Carolina, or Miami.
Miami's not bad.
Miami not
Miami's
bad.
not bad.
But Cincinnati is
But they got a Chan Galley.
Because you're not going to win that division.
Listen, I ain't worried about this because
You're not going to win that division. We're the king of the north. No.
We ain't gonna win it the next year, but we can go to the playoffs.
No, we're
my
the
nigga
king
two
of
if
the
it end
north.
up in LA, I ain't worried about it.
That wouldn't be bad.
Everything in Ohio is losing.
And on that note, we gonna let our audience know your social media, good sir.
You can find me everywhere. Chevelle Cruz, ChevelleCruz.
And let the audience know your social media as
Catch
well.
me at CEO Triche, that is CEOTRICHE, and also King's Kicks, ATLKING, KICKZ, ATL for all your sneaker news and pay attention to what we got going on, baby.
And as always, make sure you follow the studio, Live Hip Hop Daily. Follow These Urban Times. Also, check out Hip Hop Since 1987. We'll be back next Thursday. Until then, be safe. Peace and blessings.
Will we be back?